pretty. I don't know, I always thought the Falcom logo was pretty. I don't know why. It's like the colors. It almost kind of looks like the bisexual pride flag, or maybe it's pansexual, I'm not sure. It is, right? But yeah, anyways, we're doing Trails in the Sky. Welcome, everybody. It's like candy, I want to eat it, right? It would be like strawberry, maybe like orange and lemon flavored. I don't know. It'd be like a really tasty popsicle. But anyways, that was kind of a weird way to start the stream. But yeah, we're doing more Trails in the Sky. Last time we recruited a new character, Scheherazade, aka my best favorite.
Yeah.
Got it. My favorite character in the entire game. Hey, Nomad, welcome to the stream. And now we are going to explore the city of Bows, which we happened to just, stop the stream right before we got into the city last time. So, yeah, let's go in. Hi! Hi, Rad. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Music is very happy and catchy. I love it.
We're finally here. This is the center of the Bows region, the commercial city of Bows.
The music seems so upbeat and happy.
It feels like a real city.
I mean, it doesn't seem that much bigger than Roland, but okay.
With the exception of the royal capital, it's the largest city in Liberl. And unlike Roland, the buildings here are made of stone, which makes them feel enormous.
Hey, what's that huge building over there?
That's the Bows Market. It's an indoor market with all kinds of shops.
It's the mall.
Clothes, sundries, furniture, books. Aside from weapons and ordnance, you can get almost anything there.
We're gonna go shopping!
Wow, it sure lives up to its name as a commercial city.
Oh, thanks for the apple gel, Lava. 55. Wow, nice.
Oh, I wish I was here for a shopping trip right now.
We can do that another time. For now, let's head to the Guild's Bows branch and ask what's going on.
Yeah.
By the way, the Bows branch is just around the corner.
Yep, thank you for pointing that out, Shara. Yay, more cutscenes! I do want to kind of explore and talk to some people too, because I do see that there's like a quest. And also, we have a maid, chat. We have a maid. Not this again, milady. Hi, young woman. Please, Lila. Is it Lila or Lila? This is the only time I could check this out. Yeah, they're gonna be important later. But yeah, I wanted to check out the chapel because we have a side quest we can accept right here. Do you have a moment? Yes? You must be Father Holstein, right? Oh ho ho! I am indeed Father Holstein. What brings you here? Here you go. We have a letter from you for Father Divine. I still laughing that his name is Father Divine. Oh ho ho! Why, this is a surprise! Thank you for coming all this way. But to get word from him now, Divine must have devised a new preparation method. Huh? Preparation of what? Oh ho ho! Perhaps you are not aware of this. Divine is considered to be the greatest pharmacologist in all of Liberl. His name has been well known ever since he was at the cathedral. Ooh, 3-stream streak! Ow, 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 ow. Really? Even when appointed as Roland's parish leader, he continued his research. Whenever he finds an effective form of medicine, he notifies me like this. The Father's medicine has helped us bracers countless times. We're being protected in ways that we don't notice, too. I didn't know any of that. Wow, why didn't he just tell us? That's how he is. He doesn't often talk about himself. Yeah, you got that right. Divine's usually quite hard on himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he is also admonishing himself. He serves as a good example to the youngsters. That was never my strong suit. Oh ho ho. Okay. I love the look on her face. Estelle has the best, visual reactions to everything in this game. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Just work on yourselves in your own ways. Thank you for traveling all this way from Roland. Oh, Adios, goddess of the sky. May your blessings not only protect but also guide these travelers. Yay, we did it. We completed the quest.
What is this? Wait, do we have to go all the way to Roland to report this?
I hope not.
Calm down. We can do it at the Bose branch.
Oh, thank goodness.
That is definitely a relief, because I would not want to go all the way back to Roland just for that. Welcome to the Septian Church. Are you here for the service? Your faith is impressive for one so young. I am not going to be a part of this service. Even though, you know, it seems like the goddess is totally fine here, but I don't trust it. You know, I played too many of these anime RPGs to trust the church in any of these games, okay? Welcome to the commercial city of Bose. No city in all the Liberl Kingdom is as vast in commerce. Many people gather here with dreams of making it big as merchants. I'm one among them. Honestly, this makes me think of the anime Spice's Wolf. Have you ever seen that? It's a really fun anime, and it's about, you know, it's like about medieval merchants and things like that, with a cute wolf girl. I don't even trust it in real life. That is fair. Although there are some churches that are okay with like queer folks, but
you arrived sooner than I expected.
usually the smaller ones.
A long trip walking all the way here from Roland.
Yeah. It's been a while, old man Lugren. Did you get word we were coming?
Yes, from Ina. And those two must be Cassius's kids.
Yep, you're right. Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. Pleased to meet you.
My name's Lugren. Just some old fella in charge of the Bose branch. Your father has been quite the help to us, you know. Feel free to call me Old Man Lugren.
Okay, I will. Okay, old man Lugren. So, can you tell us what happened with the incident?
Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still searching for the airliner, but they've got a gag order on it, so nobody knows what exactly is happening. Not only do the general public not get any information, we don't either.
I'm just so excited to, like, mash the A button for this dialogue. What? Why? I thought the Royal Army and the Guild were supposed to cooperate. Nope. Well, that's the official stance. But the Royal Army and the Guild are actually butting heads on all sorts of things. In other words, this is a power struggle.
Unfortunately, that's exactly it. What's worse is that General Morgan is involved in this case.
Ugh, not General Morgan. This sure isn't good. Who's this General Morgan guy? Not to be confused with Captain Morgan. You know, he's a pirate. He's known as one of the heroes who killed off the Empire's invasion. Or Admiral Nelson. He's like, Captain Morgan's, like, you know, annoying sidekick, I guess. He was mentioned in our history textbook, remember? Doesn't ring a bell. So what's wrong with this celebrity? From what I heard, he particularly hates bracers. Hey, that's racist. He always said that the Bracer Guild should be put out of service. What a jerk of a geezer. So what, that general's the reason why we don't have any info?
Yes, and that's not all. He even forbade bracers from entering areas under the Army's investigation, and it's affecting our regular operations too.
What? No way! Do you mean we came all the way here for nothing? Then let's duel that general and prove we're more fit to investigate. That's ridiculous.
No need to rush things. I've received a formal request from the mayor of Bose about this case. She wishes for us to conduct our own separate investigation.
Okay, lovely. That's a reassuring supporter to have. With the formal request for the mayor, we can move around legitimately. See, so the mayor's our lifesaver. Old man Lugren will take on that request.
Well. But before that, you're junior bracers, aren't you?
That is correct.
Junior bracers are trainees affiliated with their respective branches. In other words, you are still under their supervision. In your case, you are still directly under the Roland branch.
Meaning? We can't take on this job until we transfer to the Bose branch.
Correct. Here, just sign this document to change your affiliation.
Sure. So we sign here, and Estelle and Joshua sign the transfer forms. Oh, so exciting paperwork. My favorite part about being an RPG protagonist.
Good. Bracers, Estelle and Joshua, As of 1520 hours, your affiliations have been approved by the Bows branch. Now you are officially part of this branch.
We live here now. Great. By the way, senior bracers can take any job from all branches, but you'll carry greater responsibility. I see. Hey, Pookie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So we're still rookies after all.
I can now ask you to take on the mayor's request. Her residence is near the west exit. You can go talk to her for more details.
Got it. Understood. Oh, now he's not voiced anymore for some reason. There's one more thing I should tell you. It's about strengthening weapons in quartz. Oh boy, more tutorials, I guess. Apparently the central factory in Zeiss recently developed that technology. It seems you can perform in various enhancements using materials obtained from monsters and the like. Workshops everywhere are starting to offer this service. Oh, I see. I bet Freddy is handling that right now. He probably is. Just got off work and on my way home. All right, cool. Well, I hope work was all right. Wasn't too stressful and things like that. But yeah, we're doing our job as bracers here. There's a workshop here in Bose called Lucier's Orbital Factory. I hear things are a bit hectic there at the moment, but the craftsmen working there are skilled, so I'm sure they'll do an excellent job. In that case, we should definitely make use of it. Yeah, it'll definitely help us in our work. Thanks for the useful information. Don't mention it. I'll leave the mayor's matter in your capable hands. All right. Yay, we can now strengthen. Oh, okay, this is kind of a new thing into the game. This wasn't in the original, I don't remember.
That feels kind of sad.
Oh, it's fine.
We've lived there for a while after all.
We can go back there. I mean, maybe not exactly, but...
I guess you better hurry up and become senior bracers.
Don't make it sound so easy. But yeah, I just gotta do it.
Okay, so we just have two side quests right now. We have a monster has been sighted in the mountains past Ravenue Village, and we have to deliver 5 monster tenders to Gwen at the restaurant. I believe, yeah, Ravenue Village is outside of the city, so we will get to that in a bit. But for now, I wanted to explore a little bit of the Bose Market. And do some shopping here. Actually, I think before I do that, I want to go to the Orbital Factory, and then we'll go to the market. Let's see, is it even, wait, which one is it? Is it it's the orange one, right? I don't even know. I think it is, right? Yes, it is. Wonderful. That's how it usually is on these maps. No one's seen the owner in a while. I wonder if he's gotten sick. Oh, yeah, this one actually has 2 floors. So, because, like, the whole town has multiple floors to it. That's kind of cool.
What do we need?
All right, so
Going to pick?
we can also get some more accessories. And, oh, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, we can upgrade our ornament. So I can just get a straight up upgrade without having to spend all of that extra quartz on you know, other things. So let me take a look. I do want to get a mind too, so I think that would be actually kind of useful. Do I want to, but like also having these accessories would be really nice too. And like that is what's making it hard to decide, I think. Especially because, let's see, we need to get multiples of those. Well, for now, we'll just get one of these.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. And I would also like to get some of these accessories. I think the black bangle would be really nice to have.
Yes, please.
Yep. We don't actually own, I don't think I have, oh, okay. So that's just the one that she already has equipped, so that's perfect. All right.
Yes, please.
Yay! All right. So that's all taken care of. What else did I want to do? Oh, Action 2, we definitely want to get that. For Joshua, and then Let's see. HP slot would be also kind of nice. Let's see. We go here. Yeah. Wait. Oh. I'm in the wrong menu. I'm getting a little menued out here already, and we, like, barely started the game. Okay, and I also wanted to unlock some slots. Unfortunately, we do not have enough in all of those, which kind of sucks. Oh, well, in that case, yeah, I won't really worry too much about the other orbments. I want to kind of save some of the quartz, Sepith, whatever we have. And so I can open up more slots and then I can use, more magic and stuff like that. All right. Now the question is, I think I will, chat with the mayor real quick. Sorry we're doing a bunch of story stuff at the start of the game, but, it's a Trails game. There's going to be a lot of dialogue and a lot of talking. It's cozy. What a luxurious-looking mansion. Look, it's got a chandelier. Keep it cool, Estelle. So this is where the mayor of Bose lives. I wonder if the mayor's home. That is not the mayor. That is, oh, are you visitors? That is the butler. Welcome to the mayor's residence. May I ask who you are? We're from the Bracer Guild. We received a request from the mayor, so we're here to get the details. I've been informed about that. However, I must apologize, the mayor is currently out. She's attending the church service. Do you know when she'll be back? Well, I was expecting her to return any minute now. Oh, I know. How about we head over to the church and grab her? I might have spoiled that the mayor is a her. Sorry, but yeah. I couldn't trouble a guest to do that. Don't worry, it'll save both of us the trouble. Just so we know, what does the mayor look like? Does she look rich? Her appearance, I would say she has grown into a beautiful woman. If she could find herself a suitor, I could finally retire in peace. Huh? Oh, excuse me. I must inform you, a maid is accompanying the mayor. That should narrow down your search. Someone with a maid, I guess that's easy to look for. We did see someone with a maid earlier. Oh, nice! Yeah, thank you for the raid. That's awesome. Congratulations. Wait, why am I congratulating you? I'm just saying thank you for bringing everyone over. Hello, chat. So for those of you who are new, my name's Mari. I am an elf VTuber. And I am wearing a fun dress today, courtesy of Mitty. And I'm playing Trails of the Sky first chapter. I play a lot of anime RPGs, stuff like that. So it's a little bit frying my setup, but I hope that's okay. And yeah, we're just chilling out and we're trying to find someone with the maid. We're trying to find the mayor. How are you doing, Cian? How is the rest of your stream? I enjoyed what I saw of it. I think I caught you right at the end. All right, let's head to the church. I go slather myself in green cream so I don't die of these burns. Oh no, you get sunburned? It has been pretty warm, so I get that. I got a little bit of a tan last weekend because I went to the beach. But yeah, here we go. It's our maid, Leela.
Found the maid.
And you are?
Estelle, that's rude. I'm sorry about that. We're from the Bracer Guild. We'd like to confirm the details of the request with the mayor.
Oh, I see. I apologize for the late introduction. My name is Leela, and I'm a maid.
She's
I've
pretty.
been assigned to attend the mayor's personal needs.
Having someone attend my personal needs? That's totally foreign to me.
Yeah, this is some rich people shenanigans.
Anyway, where's the mayor? I thought she's praying here.
And she's neglecting it.
Huh?
She's most likely inspecting the market now. She asked that I provide her share of the prayers before she left.
How should I put this? She sounds like a unique person.
She
Ooh.
definitely sounds interesting. Mayoral duties aside.
It was good. Psychonauts kind of broke everything at the start, but we managed. Yeah, I saw a little bit of Psychonauts. I haven't really played it, but it looks like a really wacky and fun game. Wild.
There's no doubt about her capabilities, despite her unconventional ways.
Like, a lot of it kind of reminds me a bit of, like, you know, I watched a lot of Invader Sim growing up, and it kind of seems like similar humor
I was just
to that.
about to go fetch the mayor. My apologies. But could I ask you to wait at the mayor's residence? I'll bring her there immediately.
We don't want to head back empty-handed after coming all the way here.
All the way here, it was like 2 blocks away. What are you talking about?
Is it okay if we tag along?
To pick up the mayor? I wouldn't mind. Well then, let us head to the Bose Market. It's at the center of the city.
It's the same voice actor for, oh, that makes perfect sense then. Well, I was spot on with that then.
Huh?
And it's your first time playing, that's really cool. Didn't they make a Psychonauts 2, like, way later? I forget, but or like, it was in development hell for ages or something like that, because Microsoft doesn't know how to take care of, like, their IPs and, like, actually
Wow,
cultivate
this
talent.
place is huge. I wonder where the mayor is.
She stands out in the crowd, so she should be easy enough to spot.
Oh, where is she?
Just as I thought.
Oh, she's also doing the, like, her eyes are always closed like this, like, the whole time. I can't see anything now. I don't know what's going on. This one was on offer for 60. Ooh, nice. Have you know
Dare
she...
you buy up all the food during hard times just to gouge prices? You disgrace the other Bose merchants.
Yes, this is our mayor, chat. She's great, honestly. I'd vote for her.
We're just trying to increase the revenues of Bose Market.
Silence! Other goods are one thing, but profiteering off necessities will only ruin the market's reputation. Return the prices to normal immediately.
Yes.
Right?
I understand.
I do not doubt the passion you hold for Bose Market, but you must understand that at the end of the day, mutual trust is the cornerstone of good business.
Chat, she's beautiful and based, okay? I think I'm in love. Sorry, Sherazard, but you have some competition now.
Do not worry. I believe you have what it takes to become great Bose merchants.
I must lurk in self-care. Okay, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, no worries. If you got to raid and run, like, that is totally fine. We're just hanging out here.
Miss, we'll do our best.
Thank you for the head pats also. The very laggy head pats.
Milady,
Oh, Leela. You're here. You caught me at a bad moment.
not at all. That was as impressive as ever. Milady, these people have business with you.
Oh god, is that Cassandra Lee Morris? I feel like I recognize her voice in everything. She's in so many games
Let's return
that
to
I
the
play.
mayor Immediately.
Oh, that emblem. Are you the bracers I requested?
Yes, that's right. But
Oh, so you're...
Apologies for not introducing myself earlier. My name is Maybell.
She's pretty. Hey Ruby, welcome to
I'm the
stream.
owner of this market and the mayor of Bose.
And like I said, pretty and based. I would vote for her. And I'm just gonna say, I think her and the maid, they've got something going on. They have a little bit of special connection going on, if you know what I'm saying. This place screams money. Are we really holding the meeting here? I often discuss business here. The taste of the food is incredible. I did hear that the mayor Bose was a woman, but I wasn't expecting you to be this young. Yeah, you look like you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. I'm still very inexperienced. I'm only continuing where my late father left off, both in business and politics, so you weren't elected. You're a hereditary mayor, I guess. That's certainly a rather blunt self-evaluation. I'm just a merchant's daughter. There's no point in pretending to be more than I am, is there? Now then, let's go over the details of the request. Sure, ready when you are. As you know, I'd like you to request you to investigate and search for the missing airliner. For incidents like these, I believe the braces are better suited to the task than the Royal Army. This is not a war after all, it's an investigation. Oh my, what an honor, but that's a bit of an over-evaluation, isn't it? I simply trust my eye as a merchant. Besides, many influential Bose merchants were on the vanished airliner. Also, with the Royal Army continuing to restrict air travel, our economy is at a standstill. Right before the Queen's birthday festival. I see, so this is an urgent matter for Bose's economy. Exactly, this is why I cannot fully trust this to the Royal Army. May I count on your help? We have our own reasons too, so yes, we'd love to help. But unfortunately, the Royal Army is trying to block us bracers from looking into the case. Can you do something about it as mayor? You must be talking about General Morgan. For as long as I recall, he's always had a strong dislike for bracers. Huh? Mayor, you know him personally? Yes, he was a friend of my late father, so we do know each other. Which is why I think I could definitely do something. Meaning, Leela? Yes, milady. Leela produced a fountain pen and paper and handed them to Mayor Maybell. They couldn't animate her giving her a fountain pen. That should do it. Here, please take this with you. All right. What's this? It's a written request for General Morgan. As the leader of the Bose region, I have written a letter requesting information related to this incident. Given this letter, and he should share some of the Royal Army's findings with you. I see. But will that bracer hater or general even agree to meet us? Good point. I think you're better off hiding who you are. They're just two random teenagers who are very interested in this particular political issue. To say you're messengers from the mayor. I don't really want to lie. We're not exactly lying, we're just withholding information. That could also be construed as lying, depending on what information it is. Every second counts right now, so you have to go along with it this time. Yeah, you're right. By the way, where do you go to find General Morgan? Head north from the Empire's border, you'll find a fort called Hacken Gate. He should be there. All right, finally, can we, control? Can I play the game now again? Oh, no more talking. Okay, that's fine. Well then, I wish you luck, bracers. You can count on us. If you find something, we'll let you know. I await the good news. Now, good day. Excuse us. Gosh, they're so cute. I've shipped them, chat. Mayor Maybell and her maid, Leela. We had taken the East Post Highway and Eisen Road north to the Hacken Gate. So head north from the east exit. All right, let's go.
Mayor Maybell is such a wonderful person. Young and lively. I wouldn't mind working under her, you know. How about Estrega's specialty shop?
Oh, that would be awesome.
You're not cut out for it.
Aw, come on.
Sitting behind a counter all day.
Yeah, I don't think I could, I don't know if Estelle would be able to handle working retail.
Are there any bargains?
Oh, okay, and speaking of, we can get, some new kicks for Estelle. Some new Stregas, even. That looks, oh, cool. We can also get hair, and cosmetic options. That's really cute. Ooh, I want to see.
I'll take this.
I want to see. I'm just curious. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll just get a bunch of these. I
made up my mind.
I know I should be really, you know, worrying about like armor and weapons and things that are not cosmetic, but you know, like how can I not when I have these beautiful, wait, how do I go, how do you do the cosmetic thing again? Oh, costume, yeah. So we can, oh, she's Hatsune Miku! Look, chat, we got Miku. Cat Girl Hatsune Miku is our newest party member. And Adol from Ys, which, you know, is not as famous as Hatsune Miku, but it fits, okay? He looks just like Adol. Alright, as much as I kind of want to make, make Sherazard also a cat girl, I don't really want to go and spend more money on equipment for her, so I'm good.
Shopping, you know.
I've only begun working here recently. I'm still getting used to it. I get a bit embarrassed trying to attract customers, but I have to improve, so that tells me nothing. All right, well, let's see what you have to sell for us. Ah, okay, just,
Please come again.
I'm not really interested in this. This is the groceries. Who sells the equipment?
Look.
Hardware store, drugstore. Let's see, food, produce. Oh, okay, so this is like all fair enough. Okay, well, I guess I can, We can check out the, what is it, the hardware store? Yeah, let's check it out first. We take pride in providing products with a feminine touch. Oh, there we go. That's how we get the new, the new equipment. That's how you do it. And fruit knives. I'll take that, I guess. Are these like joke weapons? They might possibly be joke weapons and armor. And I probably should not spend too much more money on crap, but I did want to also get some food and things like that for the trip. Oh, we can also get the Liberl news, as well as, oh, you're seasoned veteran, but that was 40 years ago. We didn't have such a fancy place to hawk our wares. Bows may have changed, but the energy sphere certainly hasn't. Ah, yes, Ruby is hanging out. Let's see, yeah. What do you have to sell here? Essential acknowledgement for the mayor. Oh, I didn't even, I'm not even, like, shopping. I'm feeling a little silly. Okay, this is, I don't need to worry about too much. Hey, Alex, quack, quack. Let's see. You have everything. All right, wait, where's the guy that sells, like, the food and stuff? Did I just miss it? You, okay.
I can't decide.
There we go.
Which one are you going to
I guess I'll just get some of these.
Thanks.
And
Are there any bargains?
yeah, all right. Well, honestly, I don't really need to buy any of this stuff, so yeah, we're good. Also, how are you doing, Ruby? You're still playing Phoenix, right? Okay, so yeah, this is where we need to go for the main quest, but I did want to see if we need to go anywhere for like side questy shenanigans. Yeah, that's all the way on the other side, so we're gonna take the west exit, I guess. Right? This way? All right, onwards. Actually, really quick before I do that, should probably just sleep at the inn. I guess it doesn't really matter. But that's the plan when I come back. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I hope that, your, break goes well and it's not too crazy, whatever you end up doing with your folks and all that. But yeah. All right. Now we're good to go. We're all healed up on HPs and all that good stuff. So, except I'm almost going the wrong way. And let's do some more exploring. Let's go. As, not Hatsune Miku here. I mean, I kind of love how they have so many different cosmetic options. That was not really a thing in the original game because obviously, oh, whoops, wrong button. All right, well, it's fine. Let's see. I think you're weak to that, to wind, so that is fine. You're weak to water and wind, but more weak to water. And I'll just whack you, I guess. There we go.
You're mine.
Also, speaking of East, I was saying that earlier. I was playing a little bit of East Origins on stream, which is actually a spin-off of the series. It has a different timeline and things like that. Really solid game, but it's pretty grindy. But I would like to play some more of the, the main series games, which actually focus on Adol and his adventures, because the East series is a little bit, it's an action RPG series, it's a bit more focused on gameplay rather than story. But it was actually the original series, and there's actually a lot of kind of common threads between both games. It's cool to see, in my opinion. Let's see. I think I want to, yeah, we can get both of you guys right here, so let's do that. And like, I know there's like a popular fan theory that will say that Ys, the series, is actually a prequel to Trails in the Sky, and basically saying that it takes place like thousands of years before. That's actually not true. That's just kind of a fan theory that didn't really go anywhere. But it is kind of cool to think about. Especially because they do have similar character and story elements between them. Although Ys is more of like just a straight up adventure series, you know, just kind of focusing on one character, and they're not. It's not as lore focused as something like Trails series, but still really fun.
Moves, Joshua.
All right. Really quick, let's heal. Gosh, I really wish this game had an auto heal. Maybe it does, and I'm just silly and missed it. I don't think it does, unfortunately. I wish that was a thing. That's like, you know, one of those quality of life features I feel like should just be in every RPG, honestly. Not necessarily like it heals automatically without you having to do anything. That's not really what I mean, but like, making it so that, you don't have to go in, pause the game into your items every single time you want to heal or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying. Cause I've been playing Dragon Quest off stream, and that has in Dragon Quest 11, that has a similar mechanic. So I would like to see a little bit more of that, you know? Let's see. Is it really worth it to to go for this, honestly, for like a side attack, on these guys? Probably not, because I can just firebolt and, you know, do more damage that way. Nice. Yeah, these guys are not going to be very tough. But yeah, I ended up playing Ys 8 around the same time as I was getting into the Trail series. And I absolutely love that game. I spent so many hours just like running around and exploring, and it's really cool because you are, you know, kind of stranded on an island, you know, in that game, and you get to fight a lot of dinosaurs. Which I think is fun. I always like that when you can fight dinosaurs in a game, or just when there are dinosaurs in a game in general. My girlfriend got me to play the demo of this. Nice. Yeah, it is really cool.
Let's switch it up.
All right, yeah, these guys I think you need to, because they're pretty physically tanky, so we're gonna have to go into command mode and actually use some of our arts and crafts. Well, actually, rather just our arts. But thank you for the cheer also. That is awesome. So thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, Sailor Asia Moon. Good to have you here. We're vibing with some Mari, you know, Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Also, hi, I'm here from Bisky. Nice. Bisky's cool. She's a good friend of mine. And yeah, we're hanging out. We did... saw you liked my post, and it was like, she's live, so here I am. Yeah. Hello, Blue Sky friendo. Welcome. Yeah, I think a lot of folks know me from Blue Sky because I shit post a lot there. As you do. Ow. Would you stop attacking me? There we go. All right. Chain attack.
This one's on me.
Nice! Overkill! Blue Sky and Bisky are surprisingly easy to confuse with each other. This is true. This is definitely true. Alright. Always happy to support a fellow shitposting trans victim. Hell yeah! Now that you mention it, Ruby. Yeah, is there someone named Bisky? That is a friend of mine. She goes by Sweet Bun Biscuits on Twitch. And she does a lot of Pokemon, streams and things like that. We were doing a Soul Link collab, but then, you know, kind of a lot of life stuff got in the way and never got around to finishing it. As you do. You know how that is, right? All right. Oh my God, this is like crazy. How many freaking enemies are going after us all at once? All right. You know what? I guess we're just gonna have to do this. I hate when I hate when you have to fight like so many of these guys. That always annoys me. Let's see. You are weak to airstrike. So yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Arcana of the goddess.
And as for you, honestly, I would like to just try and get some crafts on and kill some of these egg boys things, whatever they're called. Yeah, we can do something like that. Flicker.
It flinched.
Nice.
Joshua!
Yeah.
Very cool. Ooh, that is a little scary though, having them all attack 3 times in a row. I would rather you not kill me. All right, well, I see how it is. Okay, that's all right. I have cookies.
Be careful.
Here, eat a cookie.
Cutting it close.
All right, we're good. Maybe. We are less good. Oh my God, seriously? I hate when I have to fight all of these enemies at once. Can I run away? Yeah, we're gonna run away. I don't want to fight these guys. I have no HP. I am not doing well. Oh goodness. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to go in and heal everyone.
Close one.
Cutting it
All right,
close.
there we go. Back to normal. Also, thank you for the apple gels. I don't know why Mix It Up is broken and for some reason it doesn't count the first 2 apple gels, but sorry about that. Oh fuck, I always get the button wrong with these. Oh, this is why you shouldn't be playing multiple RPGs at the same time, because I always get the button prompts mixed up.
I'll be your opponent.
But also if you're enjoying the stream, I did kind of put up a thing on the Discord, but you know, I have a Discord server. You got a 1 stream streak, I know, right? Amazing. And you know, I haven't really done much with it yet, but I am planning on doing some like, you know, movie or anime nights and things like that. So that would be kind of fun if we could do something like that. Boom! All right, there we go. Why was that so much easier than fighting all of these guys at once? All these mole boys.
I'll destroy you.
All right, well, it's fine. Halo moles makes me, you know, think of a certain Xbox game. Which I used to play, you know, even though I was really bad at it. It was like the one FPS game that I really played when I was a teenager. But I was never really great at it. Let's see. I would like to use aerial on these guys. We do have an ad break coming up really quick, by the way, in a couple minutes. But should be fine. I will, you know, we'll probably, we do, you know, 3 minutes of mid-roll ad breaks every hour. Yeah, Rock Pecker. Interesting choice of name. Word choice there for the name.
Leave it to me.
And let's see. Ooh, okay.
Unleashing.
I could just like knock you out really quick right there. Rock Pecker, Borb. Yeah, same. Oh wait, I wasn't even paying attention because I was looking at chat. I pushed the wrong button, but it's fine. Shockingly, I didn't play perfectly efficiently every single time with every single turn in the game, so clearly I'm terrible and I shouldn't be streaming, right? Yeah, but yeah, very much that is a very same sort of mood. I suck at video games. I mean, hey, I'm okay at video games. At least these kinds of games, but also these are the kinds of games where you can kind of just grind a little bit and have fun. But yeah, we have an ad break coming up, so I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. If you want to grab a snack or grab some water or anything like that, that would be a great time to do it. And I will BRB, y'all. All right, hey y'all, we're back. Sailor Asia Moon says, twin tails with bow staff. I approve. Yes, absolutely. There is so much about Estelle that I feel is like peak character design. Even before I turned her into Hatsune Miku, she's just great. I love her. Now time for more violence. Ow. Ow, stop hitting me. There we go. There we go. Let's get in a nice follow-up move here. All right, now, honestly, let's just go with a, let's get all of these guys at once. Let's do a hurricane. Boom. Oh gosh, I was doing that. Now you point out that she's Miku, I can't unsee. Thank you. Also, I'm sorry, that text-to speech was not actually a redeem. I was doing that as a test and mix it up, and I forgot to take it out. As you do. Very clever of me, but I was like kind of texting to see if I could actually get it to work at all, and I don't know actually how to get it to work. But hey, Miku, ooh, you. Yeah, also, Shara going ham. She's definitely feeling good. Hell yeah. And we also have Slime Mari. Slime Mari's hanging out, vibing in the chat. It's a little bit off from where it's supposed to be, but that's fine. Hello, Slime. Yeah, I love Dragon Quest games. So I was like, I had to have a little slime mascot. Oh yeah. This is definitely gonna be a mimic. So I'm going to make sure we're nice and stocked up on HPs. Oh, also, I've been forgetting. I have been really bad about this, but I need to give everyone a whole bunch of these little droplets. Yeah, I'll do some of those. We'll give everyone a little bit of extra magic. Pardon me, my voice is a little scratchy today. Got a little frog in my throat or something. All right. And we'll do, I think I'll do, strength and defense for Estelle and Joshua here. There we go. Oh my. Oh my. All right, now it's time to, hopefully not get killed.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
Now it's time to fight all of the enemies at once.
My turn.
Incredibly rude of them to do that and not even give us the chance to, you know, to react or do much of anything, but it's fine. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to go back here and we'll have the other guys, you know, can attack everyone else. There we go. Bow staff for the win, hell yeah. And Joshua being the meat shield, of course, for the win. Payback time! Yes. And let's see, for Shara, I do need to heal everyone, but I also can get like, look how many of these I can attack with aerial. As long as they don't move out of the way, then I'm pretty good. Right? Yeah, let's do something like this. Let's kill all the Rock Peckers! Nope. Bruh. Don't even with me. Don't even try that. You're just gonna miss. All right, let's see. Who am I going? I guess I'll attack you then. Why not?
Better be prepared.
Hi-ya!
Cut you down.
I also love Joshua's kunai. They have some really cool, unique weapons in this game, in my opinion. I really love the designs of like everything. All right, hey, they're sleeping.
My turn.
Hey, your Pecker fell asleep. Gods, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. All right, yeah, just heal Joshua, please.
Here we go. You can do it.
You can do it. Damn. Pain. And get aerialed. Aerials makes me think of the System of a Down song, Aerials. Which, you know, was one of my favorite bands when I was in middle school. Okay, let's see. You look very scary. Not just a normal Rock Pecker, but a Rock Pecker Plus, even. That's rough. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really do anything against. I can't use any of my crafts, so for now, I will. Yeah, I'll go for you. Let us begin. A plus Rock Pecker. And let's see, I would love to, if I could just get like both of these guys. Let's try it.
Here goes.
Hit him a million times, Estelle. Ah! This. Boom.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Very overkill. Bonus. Boom.
Boosting.
All right. I'm she. I said that's what she said. I'm she. I said that nice.
You ready for
Rock Pecker was my nickname in college. Oh, I was just seeing what y'all said on chat. Oh, that's great. Oh goodness, I might need to go in and clip that later. as we do this animation, that's what she said.
Too slow.
So that.
Leave it to me.
I kind of love how every time Shara uses one of her crafts, she just gets like an automatic boost. I think that's like, it's so unnecessary, but to basically everything. But it's great. Indubitably, she says. All right. Ah! Oh, you're very scary aerial spin. You just missed.
Let's go.
Damn, they literally just sleep the whole time, don't they? I don't get it, but okay. Fine, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for, let's see. Kind of sucks that I can't really, like, hit their weaknesses, with Estelle, but it's probably fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, I'll just use, because I can use lightning and attack the other person, so it'll be fine. Let's, I'll slash you, I guess. All right. Blow him away! Nice.
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah! I got an achievement for getting 80 Brave Attack chains. I'll take it. And lightning. Get lightninged, idiots. Oh, that is so cool. Thunder.
Not bad.
Well, that was fun.
I did it.
And for all of that, we get katars. So I think that is a new weapon for Joshua, right? Yeah, okay. So less speed, but more strength. That is definitely good. I definitely want to have that. Okay. What else do we need to do? Well, obviously, we have not finished what we came here to do, which is find that mini boss, which is over that way. We've just been running around and grinding and doing side quests and fighting all of these Rock Peckers as you do. Ow, stop. You know what? Stop. You suck. There we go. I really don't like when enemies like stun you lock you in these games, and I know that there is a dodge function, but I suck at it. Yeah, as you know, as you do. All right, now we can fight this guy, right? Nice. Ow, rude. Hot. I do like kind of, you know, sometimes just mashing with, you know, the action combat is also really fun. Oh, God. All right. Well, they kind of just forced us into command mode. I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, it's okay because you are still weak to, very much weak to lightning. Yeah, let's just go with this, I guess. And just get whacked, I guess. Very cool. Gods, I love the into bubble. I love the visuals of this game. Like, I think when second chapter comes out, I may end up getting it on Switch 2 instead, which would be slightly less of a performance boost. Would it actually, does it significantly limit your attack? No, it goes from, it basically goes from action RPG to turn-based combat. Because the original Trails games were all turn-based. There was no action mode, and they kind of introduced this mode as a way to kind of deal with the weaker mobs, or as a way to kind of soften enemies up before you actually take them all out. So that's what command mode is, basically. It also enables you to, you know, actually use some of the, you know, your abilities, like, you know, your magic, arts and crafts and things like that. Whereas, you know, in this, you can only really do your, you know, kind of just basic and strong attacks. You can't do all the other moves that you would normally do in a turn-based RPG setting. So that's basically the difference between it. It was actually something, and I mentioned this during the first stream, but a lot of people associate those kinds of games with, you know, like Persona and Metaphor and, like, you know, thinking like Atlas came up with that idea. But it was actually the Persona, or actually the Trails series that came up with it originally, which is, I think is really cool. All right, so yeah, they're all gonna move. That's as annoying. All right, well, I'm gonna try this then. Let's see, impede, seal, yeah, and then I got a little side attack bonus. There we go. This is gonna sting. Nice. There's the GIF animation. I love Shira's animation. She's so cool and hot, you know,
I won't let you.
as you do. All right, what are they even doing? I'm a little confused here. Like, yeah, they're just kind of not really, I'm not really sure what they're trying to do here, but yeah, just heal yourself, Estelle. Joshua, I would like you to, honestly, if you can just like attack all of these guys at once, that would be awesome. Nice.
Keep at it.
Yeah! You're mine!
Big damage, love to see it. And now they're stunned, they can't move. Awesome. And, okay, so now we get another turn to do this, to do flare arrow. Let's go for it. Boom!
You're mine.
Nice. Oh, Shara might be dead, though. She's almost dead. She's fine. She'll be fine. She's totally fine. She's had worse. She's done worse to, you know, some of the characters here even. Like, you know, bringing them out to the bar, and having them, Estelle and Joshua, chaperone her while she gets, like, hammered, when they're, you know, supposed to be underage. Like that. A lot of that. You know what? I think it's time for a hurricane here. There we go.
This one's on me. This is tough.
Yeah, a lot of enemies kind of coming at me all at once, which is a little annoying. Yeah, just firebolt them, I guess.
Let's go.
Oof. Am I just gonna wanna, like, just use her, S-Craft and just go ham on these guys? I was kind of saving it for the boss fight, but I might need to just go for it. So these enemies don't kill me. We'll see. Alright, one down.
Sorry.
Ah, rip. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Maybe not. Things are not fine, but I might be able to just be able to kill them without using Estelle and not wasting a revive. We'll see.
This is tough.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try it.
Goddess.
Fire! It flinched.
This one's on me.
Nice.
Unleashing.
And poor Estelle. She's just sitting there like, guys, could you revive me? Like, maybe? Oh, now he explodes and there we go. All right, battle over. Yay, awesome. Oh, that was rough.
Close one.
All right, we're all good though. We're all good. Okay.
Nice
Oh,
job,
I see
Joshua.
that there are also there's a treasure chest over here. So I want to grab that, obviously. Kind of wild too, you know, in the original version, I kind of mentioned this before, there's no fast travel, so, you know, you had to just, like, walk all this way. They did add a turbo mode for the PC port of the game, but in the original version, you didn't even have that, so you just had to, you know, walk very slowly. But all the Trails PC ports actually have a speed up mode, a turbo mode, so that you can speed up the combat. So that is really cool in my opinion. I would love to see that in a lot of, you know, in other modern RPGs, just be able to, like, speed up the combat at any time. I think is really, really nice. All right, you know what? Ow. I was gonna say, you know, try to attack this guy and knock him out. Eat this! But I think we might be okay to... There we go. All right.
Got it.
Nice. Big damage. All right. So now, Estelle, you need to heal yourself, please. There we go. I also would say I really like the turn-based combat of this game. I'm a nerd for turn-based combat. You know, I'm an old school RPG player. I'm really glad that this remake, it kept some of the old school grind of the original game. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say. I know that's not everybody's thing, but I really like it. So, all right, yeah, I am going to avoid. Getting hit because if it's gonna blow up, if you're gonna just, you know, the same thing's gonna happen that happened last time. It's gonna blow up and kill Shira. So I would rather not have that happen. There are a lot of enemies that like to blow themselves up in this game. I don't know if y'all noticed that. But yeah, I've been trying to go through my stream setup and add a little bit more to it. So like, more animations, more little things that people can see. I'm hoping that'll go all right. All right, yeah, just follow up, please, and then you're gonna explode. Your head explode! I had seen, like, recently, like, people have been posting, like, on Blue Sky and other, like, social media sites of, like, kind of, going out of their way to find Homestar Runner references and memes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so seen, because I didn't know that was still, a thing. And then someone had pointed out that it's basically the same as, like, Gravity Falls in terms of the humor. Which I hadn't really thought about, but it does actually kind of make sense. All right, so you know what? We'll do more out. How about that?
Everyone, let's go.
We got this.
I won't let you.
Rude.
Ready at any time.
And for you, oh yeah, we can still get you all up in a line. So that's perfect. Let's do it! Crit! I had also been watching some, there's this channel on YouTube called Design Doc, and they talk about, like why games have certain mechanics in them and things like that. And they talked about critical hits and like, how it adds an element of like, randomness, I guess maybe is the right word, an element of chance to it, which, is not something you want to have necessarily in every game. Like, it doesn't really work in like a fighting game where it's really all about your like raw skill and things like that. But it's cool in an RPG, because you are doing so much grinding, and it's just a way to make the combat a little bit more interesting and have more unique elements into it. And there's, like a lot of games nowadays, they, will handle crits in different, unique ways. Like, for example, this game, every time you get a crit, you're able to stun the enemy and do a follow-up attack. Some, other games, like a crit will have different effects besides just doing more damage. Like, it might also poison the enemy or things like that. I don't know. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes out to, like, game mechanics and how they work and things like that. I'm all about that when being, being an RPG player and all that. So, yeah. Oh, more of these guys, more of these weird... Actually, I think this is the first time that I've seen these weird, like carnivorous plants that I feel like, if you showed these to Bernadetta from Fire Emblem, who loves carnivorous plants, she would be all over it. I don't know. I'm being silly there. Japan and tentacles? Oh, God. I mean... I don't want to make, stereotypes, but there are a lot of tentacles in these games, yeah. They do have a lot of, enemies with, just weird, interesting design elements. I would say, and maybe this is just me being like a mythology nerd, I would love to see more RPGs, use enemies, use monsters from like traditional mythology. Like, kind of like how like the older Final Fantasy games, had things like the cockatrice, and you know, like yokai and things like that even. That's not really a Final Fantasy thing, but you know, like, you know, different kinds of monsters from fantasy. And I think a lot of those were just because they were in D&D and they just kind of ripped off the D&D bestiary. But still, I think it would be really cool to see. That was one thing I was really enjoying about Dragon Quest, is that a lot of the enemies in Dragon Quest are, you know, obviously dragons, but, you know, also based off of monsters from mythology. Actually, it's kind of interesting because there is a monster design in Dragon Quest called the Chimera Worm, which is a dragon, but it looks like, yeah, like orcs and goblins and things like that. Exactly. Those are also in, you know, in Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and games like that. But yeah, it's you know, technically a dragon type enemy, but it's a mammal. You know, it looks like basically a big wolf with wings. And as it turns out, that was actually how people in the Middle Ages perceived as dragons. They weren't really seen as reptiles until much later, you know, until, you know, the 19th and 20th century, when people started digging up dinosaur fossils. And so dragons and dinosaurs became kind of conflated in, you know, the popular iconography, which I think is really wild to think about. You know, in ancient Greece, dragons were just basically giant snakes. So this is Ravenue Village. It's so nice and peaceful. Yeah, this was what we were doing. We were coming all the way up here to deliver, you know, some things. Oh, and they have an orchard here. They're known for their fruit orchards now, but Ravenue Village used to be a mining town. I heard there's an abandoned septium mine up north. You seem to know a lot about the village. Have you been here before? Yeah, back when I was training to become a senior bracer. I traveled everywhere on foot. I never took an airship. Huh? Why? Airships are way more convenient. Airships are convenient, sure, but they only connect the 5 great cities. Once you get used to that kind of comfort, you stop thinking about the smaller places. Ah, yeah, so this is like flyover country, you know? It's like, you know, I mean, I can relate to this because I've actually driven across the United States multiple times, seeing this kind of this, you know, the smaller towns and passing through that you wouldn't see if you were just flying over them. It kind of opens your eyes and you see a little bit more of the world. You experience it a bit more. Walk the places you're meant to protect with your own 2 feet. That's what Master Cassius taught me. Huh, Dad told you that. It makes sense. If you don't know a place well, you might not be able to reach the people in need in time. And knowing the terrain is half the battle. I think that's what he said. Greyhound is better than plane. Yeah, exactly. I would love, that's honestly when, like, a great, like, goal of mine is, like, to take a train, all up and down, like, the East Coast. I think that would be really cool. Maybe it's good for you to do so when you get the chance to. All right. Well, I guess we can just kind of chat with everybody here, all these random little kids. Knowing Louis is probably just seeing things. He stared at the stars too long. Is this Louis? Louis? I saw it for real. So, what? I'm confused. What is this conversation? Who are you guys? Merchants from Bose? They're just like, oh, outsiders. Weird. I don't want to talk to you. I kind of get that, being, you know, in a rural place that most of the outsiders we get are tourists.
Right along the mountain slopes.
Makes sense for a village known for its orchards.
Even
Yeah.
the elderly have to hike these hills every day. I respect that.
Honestly, yeah, I get that. That's, good for the calves. All right, yeah, we talked to this guy. Village Chief Raisin. Oh, could you be from the Bracer Guild? I imagine you came here after seeing the request on the bulletin board. Yeah, that's right. Ah, what a relief. My name is Raisin. I'm something of a village chief here. As you know, a ferocious monster recently appeared along the mountain trail just past the village. Do you know what sort of monster it is? None of us got a good look at it. But we suspect it's a monster that ambushes its prey. When the mine was so prosperous, a monster like that caused us all a lot of trouble. I see, an ambush predator. That's cause for concern. Hey, Odin, welcome to stream. 50 apple gels, nice. Wow, I got some dedicated followers here. Thank you. We have to walk around the mountain and check anywhere that could act as a hiding place. The mine's abandoned now, so we assume the monster has simply gone into hibernation. Hey, Perky, how's it going? Thanks for the apple gel. Who knows why it's decided to reappear now? But the timing couldn't be worse. We have to start planting this year's saplings soon. That's why, aside from Figaro keeping watch, I haven't told the other villagers about this. I don't want to worry them. So please exterminate that monster as soon as possible. I'm doing all right, Perky. How are you? Mountain monster! We're on a quest. All right. Actually, let's take a look. Not this one. Here we go. The Bracers Guild. Let's see. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that I had to, frickin', I have to report this quest. All right, that's not really that important anymore. Hey, Rabbi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm tired. I was outside due to car issues and it was so hot. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hate when car issues happen. I hope that you got it fixed, whatever it was, and that it didn't cost too much. Okay, yeah, so it's going to the mountain trail. All right, fair enough. Well, that's where we're going here. Hi. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. I'm sorry, but it's off limits beyond this point. This is a secret, but there's a rumor about a deadly monster showing up. You know, we actually came here for that. Rabbi says I'm doing okay practicing Mega Man X on my Super Famicom cartridge. Very cool. Nice. We heard about the request from the village elder. Huh? Wait, are you the guys from the Bracer Guild? Well, one guy and two ladies, but you know, women, girls. Yeah, that's right. I guess one guy, one girl, and one woman. That's basically it. That's great. It's almost our planting season. It'll be great if you get rid of this monster before we get busy. Please be careful out there.
Let's get to work.
All right, yay, more exploring. Worth, though, actually worth. We are like so far off of like the beaten path of like where we're actually supposed to go, but who cares? It's time for side quest. It's time for adventure. Adventure. As you do. And, you know, beating up these poor Rock Peckers. I mean, I guess it, you know, the name does make sense because they peck rocks, you know? It's like woodpeckers peck wood, the rock peckers peck rocks. It makes sense. It's just not something I would name them, but then again, I'm not the one who gives names to different kinds of birds. I mean, we also have birds that are called boobies and tits, so there's that. Oh my gosh, actually, I saw this amazing meme that was, you know, talking about like the different kinds of ridiculous bird names, and it just cracked me up because there was one called Go Away Bird. Yeah, the Great Tit. When I grow up, I wanna be a great tit. and destroy all these rock peckers. Ow. All right, let's fight with Joshua, I guess. I want to try and see if I can get rid of all of these guys first. And then I'll be able to fight the rock monsters. The rock lobsters or whatever the heck they're called. Ow! Chill. Eat this! I used to have a rock pecker. Now I have a great tit. Oh, this is the kind of quality content that you'll get from a Mari Paige stream. Just saying, chat. Oh goodness. All right, yeah. Let's I guess you know what? We can just flicker these guys. How about that? And yeah, Robbie, I saw you were playing. You were playing one of the Mega Man X games, like, not too long ago, right? Was it X2 or X3? Quality, yes. my streams are nothing if not full of quality, okay? I don't know what kind of quality. It may not be good quality, but it is definitely quality. And on that note, watch this.
Looks like you need a spanking.
You need a spanking.
Take that and that and
And
that.
that.
It flinched. Sheriff, yes.
The Super Nintendo one. Yeah. X2 is the best. X4 for PS2 is my second fave. Yeah. X4 I think was the one that I really grew up with. So I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. I love the corny voice acting. A spank. DJ's like, I want a spanking. Me, pick me. Well, good to know that
Got it.
you're in good company here on these kinds of streams. Okay, I did want to just really quick. I guess I can fight these guys. Why not? Nice. I have. Charizard was definitely made for an audience. Yeah. It was definitely, they knew what kind of demographic they were going for in this game. But also, she's just a really cool, badass character. Like, she's not just fan service. She does actually have a reason to exist in the story. She's a great mentor figure, for the other characters. And just really, you'll kind of see later on in the story, she actually has had kind of, I don't want to spoil anything, obviously, but she's had a rough life, you know? You'll kind of see things like more later on into the sequels to this game. Yeah, we love a fan service girl with a lot of plot. Exactly. I play Trails for the plot. Exactly.
Found treasure.
All right. Well, we found treasure.
On to the
Right.
next.
You mean right here? Is this gonna be another one of those that they try to kill us? No, actually, surprisingly not. That's nice. I will give you the Mirage Ling. On-screen celebration. What the heck was that? That's not a redeem that I've ever had, but hey, congratulations! You watched my stream and I'm playing Trails in the Sky and you seem like a cool person and you laugh at my corny jokes. The translation was so bad I had no idea. Yeah, that there's that too. Oh, hi!
Let's end this.
All right, let's go. Fate Spinner. You know, I think it's time. We probably should use morale first.
Do this.
Let's do this. And for Shira, I think it would probably actually be a good idea to clock up. And yeah, get a couple more turns in there. I love gals with corny joke, and your laugh is kind of contagious. Aw, thank you. I've been told that. I've been told I have a very infectious laugh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'll take the compliment. I appreciate it.
Better be
Go, go, Joshua! You know, it's all a part about being a trans femme. Is you know, you make you play nerdy games and you make silly jokes and you laugh at your own silly jokes. That's kind of how it is. All right, now let's see. I think I'm gonna Aqua Bleed you. I should have saved my Sever for when we got the crit turn, but it's fine. Oh, never mind. He's already dead. Well, that sucks.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I am definitely gonna need to revive. Let's see. People are are talking on Blue Sky lately about the cisgender button, and would you push it? No, thanks. I love being trans femme. Exactly. I'm the same way. I love being who I am, and I wouldn't trade that for the world, you know? I am very proud to be trans. Like, yeah, I would say, you know, being cisgender, it, you know, would be nice for having the privileges of it, but would want to give up like all the friends and people that I met, you know, through all of this? Of course not. I would never want to do that. Also, Joshua looks like he's definitely probably gonna die. So yeah, let's use a tiara bomb to heal you up.
Phew, that was close.
So I don't get, hit by the crit turn. Let's see. Honestly, you know what? I can't really prevent it, so... I don't know. Just get pummeled, I guess. Let's go for it.
Here goes.
I'd push that. Yeah. Well, you know, the other button that you could push is the, follow Mari for more exciting content, but I'm kidding. I'm trying not to shamelessly plug, at every single opportunity. It's hard not to. Let's see. Ooh, Shadow Spear. I don't think I have gotten this ability. I already smashed that button. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, gods. Thanks, Perky. I think you might have broken the stream.
Arcana of the goddess.
I found a button. You certainly did.
You all right?
There's gonna be a little bit of this. Oh, Jesus.
Ready at any time.
No, like, it literally does 9999 damage on me. I don't think y'all understand.
I'm going all out.
Sid! It's going to stop eventually.
My turn.
It usually goes faster than this. It's got the... Oh! Well, you know, there's this. We can do this right now. You wanna... There's gonna be some more, sadism.
Spanking.
Get wrecked!
Take that and that and that and that.
Oh, God, I'm getting all sorts of hurt.
All right.
Oh my God. All right, is it gonna stop anytime soon? What I just want to do? Perky, it's Perky's fault. It's Perky's fault. I blame Perky. That was not my fault. I may have added a smidge of chaos to the stream. Maybe a smidge. You may have added a smidge of chaos to the stream, as I'm in the middle of a boss fight, by the way. Mini boss, but still. Like, oh, God. Alright, yeah, just heal, Estelle. Also, welcome to the stream, Katie. How's it going? Katie is the, you know, founder and also an awesome member of the Elemental Stars team, which is one that I'm a part of, and she's just really cool. Hey, what's this thing that counts how many times you redeemed it? How's it going? Don't worry about it. Fair. Okay, fair. That is fair. The apple gels, you mean? Yeah, that's just kind of a counter, because, like, the stream streaks don't work a lot of the time on Twitch. So a lot of streamers will have, like, a separate counter for, like, a check-in or something like that. Although I will be, like, fully transparent. I usually forget to check in. Oh, what's it called? Daily Apple Gel. That's what it's called. So I think you might have done it already. All right, well, that was quite the ordeal. I like having the counter who aren't going for streaks, but still like having a thing. Well, you go into the little Mari bars icon, and then you click Daily Apple Gel, and then you click the one with that looks like an apple gel. Phew, that caught me off guard. I never expected it to come out from there. It must have tracked our footsteps to attack. We were almost caught off guard. It would have been terrible if the villagers were attacked. I'm glad we hunted it before anyone got hurt. Yeah, no kidding. We should report this to the village chief. Yes, good idea. Let's go. Yay, quest complete. Oh, also, we're still not done exploring this area though, because we have all this to, some more treasure chests. And I guess this one, you know, random rock pecker that's just chilling here. Oh, you link a channel point. Oh, yeah. Oh, like, how do I get a button? Oh, okay. I see. I wasn't sure what you were asking about. Yeah, you need to get, like a special bot. Mix It Up is the one I use because there's no, like, AI associated with it. It is a bit of a learning curve once you, like, when you start, but you'll figure it out, like, as you go. It does make more sense with time, and you can basically do everything through Mix It Up. Like, I basically set it to do, you know, my sound alerts, as well as having a custom chat bot, which is not AI. It just gives little notifications when you do, like, the streams and everything like that. You know, when I'm doing ad breaks and things like that. Seribot is also one that people use, but it doesn't have all of those features. I'm kind of tired of, yeah, AI sucks. I am not a fan of all of that nonsense. And Stream Elements is going down the drain, so I'll check it out. Yeah. I was using Stream Elements for a while too, and it was kind of a similar story. I got tired of their, you know, their crap. I ended up finding a streamer in an event with that uses AI in their streams. Why? Is it one of those, like, frosty tools or whatever that, like, when you go into a stream, the chatbot, like, scrapes your stream and then tells everyone what games you've been playing or something like that? Because I find those things very creepy, to be honest. I had one that it was extra cringe because it wasn't just an AI, but it was all, they were talking in, like, baby talk. So it was like, oh, hello, welcome Maui to the stream. She plays a game of, like, Kobe and Pokemon and, you know, like, things like that. It was, like, it was really bad. Also, I think we're probably gonna get ambushed. I knew it. I remember when it could barely work. I mean, it still barely works. It still kind of barely works, let's be real. Let's see. I think I am going to... it was fun because, haha, look at the computer trying to pretend it knows what spaghetti is. Yeah, pretty much. Computer does not understand spaghetti. That's basically it. Or, you know, any aspect of human existence. The thing 3 user most didn't know what it's about to be used for. Yeah, I mean, granted, you know, there were all those dystopian sci-fi movies that, you know, they were like, oh yeah, AI's gonna make, you know, is into a surveillance state and everything's gonna suck. And did we listen? No. We did not listen. All right. Well, get Earth-lanced. Nice.
You ready for this?
And, oh, I thought you were going to use aerial. That's a bit unfortunate. They were just not in range. I see. Well, I should probably just airstrike then. Oh, you're petrified. The AI apocalypse isn't even gonna be cool. Exactly. It's gonna be terrible and boring and cringe. Like, it's just, like, the AI apocalypse is just gonna be a bunch of corporate, you know, nonsense that doesn't even matter. And it's like, all these corporations are going on AI because they don't know how to think. they don't have any original ideas, and they're just like, well, if we make a big enough AI, it'll just be able to do all the thinking for us. that is, I'm convinced of this. If you're wondering how AI ends, look at the New York Mets. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of context for that. As someone who is not caught up on, like, you know, the baseball things, you know, of the baseball games. It's all about the Mets, baby. They used AI to choose their pitchers? Wait, what? Really? Did it work? I'm assuming not, because, you know, because they're the Mets. And they're still not doing much. They have a terrible record despite the second highest prayer they roll. You know? I hate to say this, you know, as somebody who grew up, you know, in Massachusetts and, you know, Red Sox country, but, like, I used to kind of like the Mets. You know, like, they were never, like, my favorite team or anything, but I always felt like, you know, the Mets had a little bit of charm to them that you wouldn't necessarily get from other teams. And, they just ruined it. My grandpa was a Mets fan. He'd be so annoyed. Exactly. All right, so you're both stunned, and now you're gonna get lightning. Get zapped. Boom! There we go. Big damage. This is the end. Oh, is it gonna explode in my face? No. Okay, good. Good to know. Oh, also apparently this enemy is a millipede ball. That is I guess it is technically a bunch of millipedes stacked together in a ball. We just had the pitching the computer, we suck, right? Yeah. Go to therapy. All right, thanks for hanging out on the stream. I don't think we're probably gonna do a break in a little bit anyways. Estelle got some new Stregas. I'm sure she's gonna love that. Oh, it's less speed, but more movement. Huh. I would like to get a little bit more of that, but for now it's probably fine. Yeah, I think we'll give... That looks okay for now. I mean, I could keep exploring this area, but there's not really that much that we need to worry about here. I think we've kind of more or less done everything we needed to do. That being said, if you're using AI to make decisions, you may as well use a magic 8-ball. You get the same results without wasting water. Exactly, yeah, totally. All right, you know what? I'll just fight this guy real quick. And then, oh, wrong button. And then we're gonna have an ad break in a minute. It may take a little bit longer than a minute to actually kill this guy, so, you know, there's that, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Arcana of the Goddess!
Arcana of the Goddess! But yeah, and I probably am also going to, I may, grab some food or something like that, grab a snack. All right, I'll take it. Estelle, can you give us a crit? Oh, that is perfect, actually. Just Earth Lance, this fool.
Lightning!
Lightning!
This is dangerous.
Is it though? You're like literally almost dead. Why can't I attack you? All right, fine. It's like I couldn't slash. All right, well, it's fine. Bye. Oh, God. I am so sorry. Hi, Pro Pokénoob. Thank you so much for the raid. We're kind of in the middle of ads. But, you know, if y'all can hear me, for those of you who are still here, welcome. My name's Mari Paige. Oh my God, noob raid. And I am the elf who likes swords. I play anime games I hope that you adore. I am the Lord of the Rings and the Lady of Fashion. So sit right down and let me share my passions. All right, yeah, we're just kind of running around. I was going to take a quick break, but, you know, it's all good. Oh, my volume was, too loud. Are you talking about, the stream or something? But yeah.
Let's go.
We're just chilling. We're doing some Trails in the Sky first chapter, a fantastic game. Absolutely love this RPG. So, I'm guessing, Katie, you and, PokeNoob know each other? So, that my own volume, and that was very Team Rocket X. Ah, fair enough. Well, if you got it raid and run, no worries, that is totally fine, but thank you all so much for the stream. Thank you for the follows, thank you for all that stuff, I really appreciate it, it's awesome. Gods, I always feel so awkward when it's like in the middle of the ad break and I like, you know, to knowing like what I'm supposed to do and all that, but thank you so much. I joined one yesterday, but I had a stream already planned with my girlfriend. Yeah. Katie was doing some competitive Pokemon shenanigans. You know what? I think we pretty much explored as much as we can in this area. Let me grab this real quick. Following purely for rocket rhymes. Aww. Well, I mean, I'm not, you know, normally a poet, but yeah, we're just hanging out. And I appreciate the follow. We're trying to get to, you know, I'm trying to get to like 400, followers. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer on there. It's honestly kind of wild to think like, okay, so like it's really only been like a year since I really have gotten back into streaming like regularly, you know, streaming multiple times a week. And I'm now part of a group, a part of a team. I have all of these, you know, awesome friends who are hanging out in the Elemental Stars, and I did a subathon and stuff like that last year, so that was really cool. All right, yeah, I think there's just a little bit more to explore in this area. God, I was getting completely sidetracked from the main plot, but it is as you do. We'll be nice and over-leveled for the main quest, hopefully, this time. Yeah.
Let's go.
Shira, can you... Ow. There we go. All right. There we go. Party advantage. Best girls in action. All right. Let's see. We're gonna... I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, we'll do, I'll do lightning here. These guys are still stunned, so that's fine.
Let's go.
And yeah, I'll just whack.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that was, that was easy. Not as easy as, you know, your mom, but... As you do.
I won't let you.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't get your tentacles on Shira. Don't you dare. Take your tentacles away from her. All right.
That's about right, I guess.
I think I also got an achievement for hitting enemies' weaknesses a certain number of times. Gosh, this is one of those games where they give you achievements for everything, don't they? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just think it's funny when it's like, oh yeah, you got a, oh, sorry to raid and run, but not in PNG tubing body calls. Okay, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. It was really fun, and I appreciate the raid. And I will make sure to give you a follow next time around. Also, everyone should go follow Pro PokeNoob. And, you know, I would give you a shout out in the chat, but, you know, I can't really do that without pausing the game. So, yeah, take care. All right, yeah, we just have a little bit more to explore of this area. Gosh, I forgot how, like, big and windy this, like, trail actually is. This trail in the sky. One of many trails in the sky, I guess. As you do. But after we do this, then I want to go back and make sure that we can go and turn in some of the quests. How do you walk through the sky? Good question. I guess you can levitate. That's the way that you would do it. You would have to learn how to levitate and float in midair. Maybe Wile E. Coyote can walk through the sky, but only for a little bit.
Perfect move.
Oh, God. So, yeah, there's the topical reference that all the kids, you know, understand these days. A cartoon from the 40s. I actually heard that, like, why they don't have Wile E. Coyote cartoons anymore. Like, it's just Roadrunner for some reason. but I'm like, okay, but if it's just Roadrunner and no Wile E. Coyote, who's chasing the Roadrunner? Like, what is the cartoon about? Because that was kind of what they were about, was Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. They chased each other. Like, that seems so weird. Also, hey Slasher, welcome to stream.
Found treasure.
Thank you for the daily 80 apple gels. That is awesome. And a beefsteak, or a beefsteak. You know, like a steak. All right, well, let's see here. I think Joshua, you can heal. Anything else that oh, there's like one special, you know, one I'm in lurking. Yeah, no worries. Hope you're enjoying the lurks. I swear I don't know why that notification was even showing up there. It really shouldn't be. But yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I will make sure to do that in a second while I am, when I am not in the middle of this battle. As I don't have, like, rocks, you know, flying at my head. Oh, okay, so it wasn't an achievement. Those are just little bonuses you get. The little bonuses that you get for, like, hitting an enemy's weakness or, you know, knocking them out in a certain time limit or something like that. So that's what they're for. I see.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that, but it's okay. Airstrike? And I guess since we are in turn-based combat mode, I can, hydrate real quick. Alright, let's try. Ew, rude! It's putting its stink bomb on me. That's just not right. Bonus! I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, because they're bugs and everything like that, but, you know that, like, hundreds of millions of years ago, like, way before the dinosaurs, there were millipedes that could grow to be about the size of a bus. This was in the Carboniferous period, which was named because there was a lot more carbon in the atmosphere than there is today, which caused, not only to have huge forests grow, enormous, like it was basically an enormous swamp world, but it also let invertebrates, insects, and other, you know, arthropods to grow much bigger than they can today. Because they could just absorb oxygen. There was more oxygen in their atmosphere, so they could absorb it directly through their skin, which is also how amphibians breathe. Like frogs, they breathe both through, you know, traditional lungs, but they also breathe through their skin. And yeah, so and there were also like a lot of the fossil fuels that we use today for our electricity A lot of people think that they were from dinosaur bones, but they were actually fossilized before. A lot of them were fossilized from the trees that decayed during the Carboniferous period. Hi Rose, how's it going? Welcome to stream. I was info dumping about prehistoric life again. As you do. Hey, it's you guys. I felt the ground rumbling earlier. Did the monster show up? You know, I'm one of many. We already defeated it. Really? Sure did. He was a nasty one, but it's done now. Phew, that's a relief. That's great news. It'd have been devastating to have an incident with monsters during planting season. I'll go and let the village chief know. Thank you so much. We don't have much in the village, but I hope you'll make yourselves at home. Hey, thanks. Lovely. All right, so that was the main thing that I needed to come back here for, just to let him know that we completed the quest. Is there something over here? Like, I see a thing on the map. Is there like a little thing that I can grab down here?
Make yourselves at home.
It is a droplet of life. I'll take it. I will certainly take that. And then the other thing that I needed to do is, of course, turn in the side quest here, and then we'll go back to Bose.
Let's go.
Back to the Bracer Guild, and then I can actually maybe continue the main quest a little bit.
I see.
All right, I'll take that. And we got a rank up, finally. Awesome. Oh, nice. Okay, Foresight when critical health is 2 turns. I'll take that.
Next report.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll go into our orbment. I think I want to give that to Sherazard. So yeah, that will give... What icon is this? That is such a weird one. Like, I don't think that is... Oh, that's just like whatever. I think that's the space element. I see. Okay, so this will give us lightning. Well, we still have that already, but once we can get like a better attack, we can get the plasma blade. And that would be a really nice thing to have here. Do I want to have... Like, Sylvan Wing and Chaos Blend would also not be terrible, but I think I want to have a good amount of elements and things like that. Oh, okay. Also, Sapphire Shield. I think I can give that to Estelle. Let's see. That is... Oh my god. Firebolt EX. I'll take it. I'll take the absurdly overpowered, you know, whatever for it. That's fine, I guess. And I guess Joshua, you can have mine too for now. All right. Molto bene. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check.
Let's check it out.
Do I have a monster tenders? I don't really know. Let's see, monster horn, monster fang, monster eye. We don't have any monster tenders. Well, that sucks. That's okay. We'll be able to get some, you know, I'm assuming, you know, during the rest of our quest. And I don't think we have any other quests that we have to do right now. Time for drinks? Oh boy, Pokey. What do you got planned in that little head of yours, if you don't mind me asking? Also, wait a minute. I was curious. What is it? Can I, like, actually, warp back to, Roland to do this? I don't think I can. All right, yeah, so I have to go to the hotel, if I want to, you know, heal and everything like that. Honestly, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I can just, you know, just do that. All right, main quest time. Let's do it.
Now then,
I'm curious, what you, no plans, mind empty, just do. Well, that's fair. I mean, I feel like that's, you know, me most of the time, on these streams. It's like, no thoughts, head empty, just video games. As you do. Okay. So we need to go up this way to go to the Hacken Gate. And talk to these guys. They wouldn't let us through before, but now that we've got a letter from the mayor, we should be fine. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you from the Bracer Guild? Nope. We're messengers from the mayor of Bose. Totally. This is Mayor Maybells. The mayor asked us to get a status update from General Morgan. Also, there were 3 people that looked exactly like us, but they different hair color. Cute model? Well, the dress is new. The dress is new. I got that a couple weeks ago from like a little pack online. But yeah, one of the redeems that you can make. Just so you know, this is an official request. If you don't let us through, it might come back to bite you later. Very well, you may pass. Super cute, thank you. No, you. Hey, you sure about this? Mayor Maybell's in charge of the entire Bose region. She rules with an iron fist. And we can't say no to her. I guess you're right. Hey, you 3. You can pass, but you better not cause any trouble. We're busy times, and most importantly, we're on the Empire's border. She looks like Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I made her hair that color on purpose to make her look like Hatsune Miku. Yeah, we get it. All right, passing through. Like, she normally has brown hair. But once I saw that this was an option, I was like,
Let's move.
obviously.
Keep cool.
Oh, these guys, they're just a bunch of eggs. Hey, it's a bunch of trans girls. A bunch of eggs. A bunch of trans femmes who haven't come out and transitioned yet. That was the joke. There we go. Let's get a nice party advantage on here.
Okay. You're mine.
Nice. Okay. And then
Unleashing.
I think we can just get rid of all of these guys like at once. I probably should have just gone for an art, but it doesn't really matter. Because, you know, they're already almost dead. So let's do another, yeah, we'll do a hurricane here.
Finish it, chap.
Nice. Okay, now let's see. What are you weak against? Firebolt, Aqua Bleed. I see. I guess we'll Firebolt then. Hot. Oh, rude. Oh gosh, that gives me all the status down. I don't like that at all. Not really a big fan of that. But it's okay. I guess heal for now.
Flames.
Nice.
Joshua.
Yes.
Boom. All right, got more damage.
Thanks.
Now,
All right. And for you guys, I think, I mean, we can just go for a flare arrow, but they may move out of range. So I think I'm just gonna go for a hurricane again. Hurricane! Bow, 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 bow. Nice. All right, now that makes things a lot easier because
Flames.
now there's only one of them we have to worry about.
Sheriff.
And you're dead.
This one's on me.
Hell yeah. Oh, the bird exploded. I almost feel bad. Almost. Almost.
Well done, Shara.
Okay, I'll take the EP charge, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, more of these guys to fight. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you. I might have to, you know, that's a little scary, but it's okay.
Let's go.
Got it.
Yeah! Yeah!
He's done. He's not done yet.
Oh gosh, they're not really all that difficult at all to deal with, honestly. Hopefully it should be fine.
Victory is ours.
All right. Let's see. Gosh, these egg guys are kind of cute, honestly. Maybe that's just because I'm a bird person. I am 100% a bird person, and I am not ashamed of. I'm honestly just an animal person. I just love animals in general. Honestly, I was a little sad. I almost didn't want to say this, but you know, because it's a little sad. But there, you know, so where I live, we get a lot of groundhogs. Live pretty far up north, so there's a lot of them, especially in the summer. And there used to be one that, you know, lived in my backyard neighborhood, and it was so cute. I just loved, I would like feed it baby carrots, and last night it got hit by a car, and I was really sad, and I wasn't sure what to do, but, you know, I sang a song for it, and that made me feel less bad. I say this, and I'm also, you know, about to commit some like heinous war crimes on these random birds here, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, get hit with a Firebolt EX, why don't you? And as for you, I think we're just gonna sever.
Better be prepared.
Let's craft. Thank you for the hugs, Llama. It did, you know, it was a little sad to see, but, you know, I guess,
This one's on me.
just one of those things that's like, it just makes me, like, upset because, like, people just don't pay attention when they're driving, you know? That just makes me, is like, why are we like this as a society? Like so many people I will see run over, you know, animals or things like that, or see a dead animal on the side of the road, and it's like, you shouldn't, like, all you have to do is watch and not run over the animal, and you could do that, but whatever. All right, get roasted, burb.
Gotcha.
Nice. That was some impressive damage. Okay.
Ready for this?
Are you trying to run away? No, thank you.
It flinched.
No, you're not gonna run away.
Gotcha.
All right. Gimme.
It adds to my womanly charm, huh?
It adds to my womanly charm, she said. What, the level up? I mean, you've got lots of womanly charm as it is, Shira. I don't think you really need anything added. That being said,
Tough, but we're tougher.
I would, you know, wouldn't mind a little bit more, you know, a little bit more optional outfits to show a little bit of the goods. All right.
Estelle.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's really a thing in these games. I mean, I know some of the older games have had, you know, different. Oh, here we go. We get a free Firebolt EX. You know, that's one thing I love about like RPGs is like having different costume choices. I always think that's such a cool thing in these games, and I'm not sure if they actually have them in this game or if it's just like palette swaps or something like that. I would love it if there were, you know, alternate costumes, but we'll see. All right, so Shira, can you do me a favor?
I'll make it hurt.
You gonna make it hurt? Oh, just how I like it, baby. I mean, what? Yeah!
Follow my lead. Sure.
Oh, baby, make it hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should make it heart so good. Yeah, John Mellencamp sang that song about Scheherazade in this game. Definitely. That was definitely who he was thinking about when he wrote that song. Or maybe if not Scheherazade directly, then someone else, you know, who had a very similar vibe to her. You know, do I really need to fight all of these enemies? I don't know if I really do. I mean, I guess it can't hurt, right? It's not the end of the world if I do. Especially because I don't think these... Alright. I was gonna say I don't think these enemies flinch, but it just takes it a little bit... It takes a little bit longer to actually break their defense. There we go. Now we're in business. Yeah. Just, firebolt, I guess. Fire! I also kind of like how I made Estelle the flame user. That's not, you know, she doesn't have like a specific elemental affinity. Like, she's really good with anything. But it just felt like fire would suit her personality, not only because fire is like often like the default element for an RPG protagonist. Like, usually I feel like it's either fire or wind is like the main character's element, or maybe lightning if that's an option. But you know, she's just got a fiery, you know, personality. She's got her fiery red hair, or I guess green hair now, but and all that. So she's awesome, honestly. She's very inspiring, a great character.
I can't lose yet.
And I know when this game came out, they had Nendoroids of Estelle, that I really wanted to get, and I never got around to it. I really wish I could have. But, you know,
To fight with the wrong guy.
they're expensive. This one's gonna be a... Nope. Okay, I didn't get jumped. That's good to know. I like not getting jumped by, you know, random enemies when I am just trying to... Okay, so this gives me... Resist, petrify, but I'll go for it, I guess. Yeah, we'll go for the glam choker. I think that will be good. Because Shera's our main, you know, spellcaster and everything like that. But yeah. Alright, well, finally, over here to Hacking Gate. Finally making actual story progress. Imagine that in an RPG. Yeah. So this is the Hacking Gate. It's ginormous. This is the only gateway to the Empire and the barrier that protects Liberl from the threat it poses. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, they built an even sturdier one. So this is the edge of Liberl. Right. And past that is the Erebonian Empire, the nation with the emblem of the Golden Warhorse. The Erebonian Empire. A lot of ellipses. All right, let's go meet General Morgan. Noted. There's a barracks right beside the gate. Maybe he's there. Okie dokie. Before that, put away your bracer emblems, kids. We don't want the general to see them. Oops, I forgot. I forgore. It doesn't feel right without it. I agree, something feels a little off. I guess that shows how much you've gotten used to being bracers. God, her hair is so pretty. Especially, you know, her being blonde. Also, I realize I'd gone through a good portion of this game without saving. Like a good, you know, entire length of the stream so far without saving. So I probably should have taken care of that first. But yeah. Ooh, hello, blonde-haired young man. No spoilers, but he's gonna be important later.
Well, this is quite a surprise.
Never had the pleasure of authentic liberal cuisine before, but it's not half bad.
Hey, thanks. I'll take it. Head into the city and you'll find plenty of places to eat good liberal dishes.
Spoken like a true Erebonian. Sorry, my voice cracked. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today.
Look forward to that on your travels.
Just so, my good sir. If even this little
Just
provincial
so.
tavern features such exquisite fare, I can only imagine.
Sorry about this place being provincial.
Ah!
How about some wine? It ain't fancy, but it's still good stuff.
Well, I'd be most delighted.
I'll take some.
Hey, is this guy?
Yeah, probably a traveler from the Empire.
All right. Christopher Nolan.
Which one
Okay,
do
we
you pick?
can buy a salad sandwich or a dreamy shell bake. I'm actually gonna get a couple of these. I'll just get one for now.
Decided.
I'll just get one of both of these.
See you later.
All right. It is still worth it to get some of these extra dishes, you know, so you can recharge on your, and unlock more later on. More cooking and stuff like that. I was thinking of heading over to the Empire for a spell, but arrivals and departures are currently suspended. My whole life I've done nothing but drift, so this is no big deal. I was only planning to go on a whim anyway. You're planning to go to another country on a whim? I mean, I would love to be that, nonchalant about everything. Like, oh yeah, I was just thinking about going to Paris this year. I was just thinking about it. I can't, because I don't have the money, but hey, it's no big deal. I just drift around anywhere. Hey, you, how'd you get in here? The inspections on Eisen Road should still be in place. We're here as messengers of Mayor Maybelle of Bose. Could you arrange a meeting for us with General Morgan? They explain the request without revealing their identities as bracers. I see. In that case, I can help you, but unfortunately, the General's out right now. He's taking command of the search for the airliner. Damn, bad timing. Do you know when he'll be back? He should be back by the end of the day, I think. There's a tavern in the rest area over there, so wait there. Yeah, let's have the underage teenagers drink at the tavern, hang out at the tavern. I'll let you know when the General's back. Oh, that must be the place we passed. But why do you have a tavern there? Because this is the border between Liberl and the Empire. The inspections are really strict, so a lot of people end up stuck here. Also, a lot of military personnel, they kind of like the booze. That makes sense. Now I understand why a tavern would be necessary. Well, we'll gladly take you up on that. We'll wait at the tavern. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever you say, Mom. I mean, she just wants to hang out and drink, obviously.
Hey, welcome.
Hi, mysterious young man.
Hello there.
I'm not gonna lie, I know I said Shero is my favorite, but this guy right here, he's my favorite. He's my husbando. Olivier.
You're travelers from Liberl, aren't you?
Oh, I'm sorry I spoiled his name,
Travel
but
to the Empire?
Nope, we're just running a few errands. We're not headed to the Empire or anything.
But you seem to be from Erebonia. Are you here to see more of Liberl?
You can say it's a blend of work and leisure. But
Ah.
you said, I believe I know what you are now.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're bracers, aren't you?
he figured us out immediately, by the way. Read us like a book.
Figure it out. We don't even have our bracer emblems on. Wait, are you also a bracer?
Yep.
The Bracer Guild does have a presence in the Empire, but unfortunately, no. I do
Nope.
know a few people there, though. I simply sensed a similar aura from you, which is why I thought you might be bracers.
This was before this game came out, before aura farming was a thing, by the way. Or at least the original did.
That's rather perceptive of you. Too perceptive for an ordinary traveler. Are you sure you're just passing through?
There's no need for such a hostile glare. The cold shimmer in those amber eyes. It washes over me like fine brandy.
Careful there.
I'm tempted to hug and kiss you right now.
Dude.
Wow, you're bold.
Yeah.
You have that kind of preference?
I'm simply a lover of beautiful things.
Okay, we're gonna say, game. You know, I am like all on the, you know, like I'm okay with being progressive, but I draw the line at Joshua is 16, okay?
Glistening gem of a lady, a splendidly handsome fellow.
I mean, I do appreciate that he's bisexual AF. Like, I love that.
A view to cleanse the soul, an artist's greatest masterpiece, a tale to make one whole.
Like, look at that. How could I be mad at him now?
The finest wine and cuisine. Everything of that nature piques my interest.
You just don't have any standards.
Yeah, God,
What a
Estelle.
surprisingly devoted hedonist.
He's a, how do I say this politely? He's a fop.
No matter the era, true genius is always misunderstood.
Or I guess a true genius.
My delicate and pure glass heart has been shattered into a million pieces. Oh, my black-haired boy, I require your comfort.
But he has red
I'll
hair now.
respectfully decline.
You're having a good conversation, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Nolan at the bar, just like, what's going on here?
Oh, you're the soldier from earlier.
He's like, I'm a bartender at a tavern at the border. I've seen worse than this
The general just got
today.
back. When I told him about you, he agreed to meet you immediately.
What? Really?
Come to the barracks at once.
Okay.
He returned earlier than we expected.
Yeah, we'll finally get some information about that airliner.
Now, let us head to the barracks.
Wait, why are you joining us? Okay, we apparently have a new party member. He kind of just joined.
Why are you casually trying to tag along?
You really have a talent for joining our conversation at the opportune moment, huh?
Guilty as charged. I simply thought your chat with the general might be interesting, so I wanted to observe.
Of course.
Don't mind me. Please, carry on.
Of course we'll mind you, idiot! Go back to the tavern, right now!
Right?
Spoil sport.
Baka.
What an extraordinary guy. Seriously, who and what is he?
You're the best character in this entire series, that's who.
He's definitely not a normal guy. I mean, in more ways than one.
I mean, has a genius ever really been normal?
Ignore that weirdo. It's for the best. Come on, let's go talk to the general.
All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Before that, there's an icon here. Marco Polo. I heard the airship service was suspended, so I came all this way on foot. Just how long do they intend to make a Merchant of the Empire wait? Really? I'd already finished this book I brought to kill time with. It said wait to me now, so you may as well take it. We got Cornelia Volume 3! Okay, finally. So that, in the original game, there was no quest marker indicating that was there, and you only have that one specific, instance to get that book. Like, as soon as, if we just walked straight in there and did this cutscene, we would not be able to get it. And that book is required for getting the best weapon in the game. How do you think I felt on my first playthrough when I found that out? Oh God, it was brutal. I heard some shouting. Did you get into a fight with another traveler? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Anyway, can we see the general now? Yeah, right this way. His office is down the hall to the left. Don't try to get into any other rooms, okay? Sure, totally. I'm not going to go into any other rooms and pilfer them for all the treasure that they might have. Or NPCs to talk to, I guess. I got orders to stay on standby. Oh, you don't have anything exciting to say, unfortunately. I honestly don't even know if there's gonna be anything over here worth grabbing, so... But I do see that there's a little dot in here. Oh, you're just a NPC. Yawn! I was out searching for the airship, so I'm dead tired. Okay. Alright, hey, let's just go talk to the general, I guess.
Down the hall to our left. This looks like the general's room.
Okay, we should knock first.
Are you Miss Maybell's messengers?
Oh, yep, that's us.
You may enter.
I recognize his voice actor for something.
Welcome. My name is Morgan. I've been honored by Her Majesty Queen Alicia with the duty of defending this gate.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We're here as representatives of Mayor Maybell.
Apologies for taking up your time.
No need for that. I've known Miss Maybell since she was a little girl. More importantly, she sent me a request as the mayor, and I can't ignore that.
Oh, she's got you, you know. She's hashtag girl boss in this entire community here, this whole state.
Then first, please read this.
Handed over the letter.
It's about that incident after all. Normally, this is a confidential matter, but I just can't say no to her. I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Woo! Lucky us!
Yay!
Why do you seem so pleased?
The mayor's
Don't
been
be,
extremely concerned about this
you know.
incident.
Estelle, you're not really great at the whole diplomatic meeting thing. You need to work on your poker face a little bit more.
So we want to do whatever we can to ease her worries.
I see. I'm glad to see Miss Maybell is blessed with such caring allies.
Me
Now,
too.
Allow me to explain.
We're ready to listen.
The airliner Lind went missing after taking off from Bose International Port, mid-route to Roland. We've been conducting a search across the region, but no signs have been found yet.
So it's unlikely that they were attacked by monsters or that it was an accident. Given the size of the airliner, you would have found it by now if it had crashed.
Correct. The route between the chance of it having fallen into Valeria Lake or the ocean is low.
I'm sorry, is there not a way to look at the frickin'... Oh, wait a minute, not...
Thank goodness. That would have been awful.
How do I thought there was a... Oh, here we go, backlog. Okay, I missed it. All right, the route between Rose and Roland passes over plains where visibility is good. Oh, okay, all right. I finally found out how to do auto advance. By the way.
Steal the cargo or ransom the passengers.
Only took me about 15 hours in the game.
Considering the location, there's also a possibility it was a covert operation by the Imperial Army.
Whoa, things are starting to sound really serious.
Yep.
What's wrong, General?
Oh, I was just thinking you're awfully perceptive for civilians.
Also, gotta
We
say,
are
this is...
under the assumption that the Empire might be involved, hence the gag order.
This is basically Trails in a nutshell. Is like, it starts off with like, hey, I'm a little girl, I want to be a bracer. And then, you know, it escalates into like political intrigue and war and, you know, all this really heavy stuff.
If this is handled poorly, the consequences could be severe. Even war isn't off the table.
War?
That
What
said,
is it
we
good
believe the worst has been avoided as of this morning. A criminal organization sent a ransom demand for the passengers to the royal family and the Liberal Orbital Ship Company. They're calling themselves the Kapua family.
Oh yeah, those.
Family?
Remember Josette?
Without a doubt.
They are sky pirates, led by two brothers and a sister, based in Bose. It seems the name rings a bell for you.
Not only does it ring a bell, we just kicked their butts in Roland a few days ago.
Right?
I can't believe they were planning something this big.
Estelle?
Oh,
You kicked their butts in Roland?
Oh no, she immediately spilled the beans for all of us. Now he knows we're all bracers.
I heard they appeared in Roland recently, but...
Oof. Oh, you idiot.
Probably would have been better if Estelle didn't say anything this entire
I
time.
suspected you were a bit too sharp for ordinary civilians. Who would have thought these little women and children were bracers?
How dare you?
who are you calling women and children?
We did receive a formal request from Mayor Maybell.
Silence! Not another word from you sneaky devils.
This guy sucks. I don't like him.
Gather at once.
My ears.
Looks like he really hates us.
I mean, yeah.
Did something happen, sir?
We knew this was gonna happen. He hates
The
bracers.
bracers are leaving. Throw them out immediately.
Right, fine, asshole. Thank you for the head pats.
Hey, you can't just shoo us out like we're stray dogs.
And what's the difference? You hid your identities to steal information.
Not exactly.
Proved exactly
Thank
why
you for the
can't be
stretch.
trusted.
We didn't steal your information. First of all, this is all because you refused to share it with the guild.
Fool! What sane man would entrust civilians with such a delicate case?
Okay, they're not exactly civilians, but okay, sure.
Maybelle can be such a headache sometimes. Why would she hire women and children just to meddle in our search?
Okay, so this guy also is just sexist. He sucks.
Enough of your nonsense.
Thank you,
Any
Shira.
idea why we had to come all the way here from Roland? It's because you soldiers are all useless.
Yeah, girl!
What did you just say?
Love her.
Shira's really mad now.
You knew about the sky pirate robberies happening around Bose these past few months, didn't you? Well then, who do you think dumped the whole mess onto the guild without even investigating it properly?
Right? Get his ass,
And yet,
girl!
when something big happens, you come barging in and get all bossy. But you haven't even found a single lead on the hostages or the airliner. Where do you get off acting so big?
Right?
Watch your mouth, girl. The Royal Army operates under strict regulations. Unlike you, reckless lot.
Kick him in the balls!
It's your rash actions that let those criminals escape in the first place. Don't you dare act cocky with me.
Well, aren't you bold?
Angry stare!
My, how terrible.
Oh, hi. What?
Huh?
Nothing is
Hi!
ever born from fighting.
Oh
Only
my
more
god, he's gonna
destruction.
serenade us?
Rather, allow me to sing you a song.
Please!
A gentle, heartbreaking melody to turn
No
barren
kissing.
hearts into fields of blooming flowers.
No, we're gonna be singing. Also, hi, Markichin. Welcome to the stream.
Flowing onward, shining stars do trace their paths like a beacon guiding me straight to you. When the longing burns, oh my heart, it doth break in two, and the cruel moon laughs at my pain right on cue. This fleeting hope shall never be.
Their faces!
Fantasy. Release me, let me go with just one single scar.
Oh my god!
Sweet gentle kiss.
This is beautiful.
Caress and eternal bliss. It's with your falling tears I'll turn them to amber.
Oh my
and with
god!
your sweet amber tears I'll seal away our love.
This is so cute! Give this man a Grammy!
It seems you've all come to understand.
Yes,
What I was
please!
trying to convey. What's most important is amour and pax.
Je t'aime!
That is to say, love and peace.
Oh my god, I love this man! Oh my god, he's the best. See, this is why he's my favorite character, chat. He doesn't take anything seriously. And then everyone's just like, okay, back to the meeting.
The reports from the search
Best
party should be
character,
arriving any
indeed.
moment now, correct?
Also, hey, Markichin, how's it going? Welcome to stream.
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right.
Good. I'll return to my duties at once. Never let these bracers in here again.
I do appreciate that they let him finish, though. Yes, they let him finish. They're all just like, you know, like Estelle gave him a look, and then Josh was like, no, let him cook. Like,
Also, lift the inspections at Eisen Road. I don't want these bracer dogs skulking around here anymore.
Understood.
aww, we can't come back?
Oh, he ran away.
I can see why, though.
Like I guess we're doing this right now.
No matter the nation, soldiers are always such sticks in the mud. It only makes you all the more delightful to my refined eyes.
I forgot.
Hey, why don't we head back to the city now?
Yeah, things didn't go perfectly, but we got the information we needed.
Agreed. Let's head back to the city of Bows and figure out our next steps.
Sure.
Oh? Wait, my lovely companions. Where are you off to without me?
Okay, we literally just met like 5 minutes ago, and you tried to flirt with all of us and then serenaded us. So, you know, if he weren't so freaking charming, he would probably be on some sort of watch list.
No, hold on. I mean, please, wait for me.
Bye, sorry.
Allow me to introduce myself.
It's an average Monday.
I am Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician.
Also, yes, that's Olivier, not Oliver. It's Olivier. It's very French.
As you know, I'm from Erebonia, and I've come to Liberl to perform.
Or Erebonian, as it were.
I'm Estelle. Wait, why do we have to introduce ourselves too?
Well, it's true that he did mediate for us at Hawken Gate.
Sort of.
My name is Joshua.
I'm Sherazard. I lost my temper in the heat of the moment, so you did me a real solid. I guess
Aww.
I owe you my thanks.
There is no need for that. As a lover of beauty and peace, I only did what was right. But seeing as you insist, perhaps you could accompany me on a date?
No! No, she's mine! Back off!
Nope, sorry. Besides, we don't have time.
A shame indeed. Then I'll have Joshua keep me company instead.
No!
How does he figure... Quit the bad jokes already.
That's quite hurtful. I never meant it as a joke.
That makes it even worse.
Hold on a sec. Where's my invitation?
You? You do have a natural beauty, but sadly, you're not alluring enough. You ought to learn from those two.
Ugh. Well, excuse me for not being alluring enough.
Also, I like how he just said that Joshua was prettier than her, basically.
And what do you mean I
And
should
more
learn from
alluring.
Joshua? He's a boy.
Hey, come on, it's 2026. We're not going with these outdated gender stereotypes anymore.
Calm down, Estelle. I think you're pretty as you are. But, well, I can see where he's coming from.
What?
Force femme Joshua? Oh gosh. No spoilers, but you'll be excited about 20 to 30 hours into this game.
Oh, brother. Anyway, like I just said, we're busy right now. Sorry for not being able to chat, but we have to go.
In that case, may I accompany you to the city of Bows?
I
It's
guess.
my first time in Liberl, and I'm sorely in need of a guide.
I mean, I don't know if we have much of a choice, but
If that's all you want, I don't mind.
What? Shara?
He's not asking for much. We're headed that way anyway. Besides, guiding lost travelers is also part of a bracer's job.
Fine. But what if he starts trying to sink his fangs into Joshua?
Estelle,
Don't worry, Joshua. I'll make sure nothing weird happens to you.
what are you even worried about?
she's very protective of her older brother.
Please don't make me out. I prefer to be called a hunter of love.
Whoops,
Please don't make me out to be some kind of irrational beast.
there you go.
Or perhaps a love thief.
You can accompany us, but you will get a new hair color. That is also true.
Sneaky brain or something?
Now then, let us be off to Bows. Lead the way, beauties.
And now you're telling us what to do. Hey, wait. Can't you at least listen to me a little?
I know, she's technically the main character of this game. Alright, well, we got a new character. His techniques are second to none despite his puzzling behavior. I think I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream a little bit, but I did really quick wanted to, since we happen to get another issue of Carnelia, we can read a little bit more of the story or the Liberl news. I guess I'll do the Liberl news and then we'll do Carnelia in the next stream. All right, so breaking news: airliner Lind vanishes. Whereabouts unknown. The search continues. The airliner Lind, which was en route to Roland, mysteriously disappeared from the radar over East Bow's airspace yesterday afternoon. Despite extensive search efforts by the Royal Army, the aircraft's location remains unknown as of this morning. The ongoing search for the airliner has become a top priority. All airliner flights suspended. To facilitate the ongoing search operation, the Royal Army has declared East Bose a no-fly zone, resulting in the suspension of all airliner flights in the region. Travelers are advised to stay updated on flight information as the situation evolves. 17 people aboard, families anxious for news. There were 17 passengers and crew members aboard the airliner at the time of its disappearance. Families of those on board are growing increasingly anxious for updates regarding their loved ones. This reminds me of that one time there was that plane that like flew over Malaysia and it disappeared and nobody knew where the plane was for like a year. And that was all they were talking about was where's that damn plane? That's kind of what is going on here. Expert opinion, accident or incident? In light of the situation, we sought the insights of Factory Chief Murdoch of the Central Factory. He noted orbital engine technology is reliable and it's highly unlikely that our malfunction would directly lead to a crash. I believe the probability of an accident is low. Numerous theories have emerged surrounding the disappearance of the Lind. Speculations have ranged from conspiracies involving factions within the Imperial Army to shadowy mercenaries known as Jaegers from various nations. Other theories include potential kidnappings for ransom and even rumors of dragon attacks. However, all claims remain unverified. The Royal Army's strict control over information has contributed to public anxiety and calls for clear and transparent communication for authorities. So the army is not really helping us. Septium stolen, robbery in Roland. A valuable septium crystal at the mayor of Roland's residence was stolen by an unidentified perpetrator. Thanks to the swift action of the Bracer Grill, the stolen crystal was successfully recovered, but the culprit managed to evade capture during the pursuit. Fortunately, neither the mayor nor his family were harmed in the incident. It's unfortunate the culprit escaped, but our bracers did everything they could, commented a representative from the local guild branch. And finally, approximately 100 cell along a mountain path from the city of Roland lies the enchanting Jade Tower, a shimmering blues-green structure amid the peaceful landscape. One of the tetracyclic towers dispersed throughout the kingdom, this historic monument is believed to have been built around the time of the kingdom's founding. Its original purpose remains a mystery. Scholars and researchers anticipate further studies utilizing recent orbital technology to uncover more about this captivating ancient ruin. That's awesome. I would not normally read books in a game, but this is the one game where I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna read some books. All right, let's find somebody to raid. How about that? I've had a really good time, but Mari's got to eat. I got a bunch of busy stuff going on tomorrow, so 3 hours for today is going to be fine. All right. I think I might know who happens to be on right now. Let's see here. Ooh, Aries back. You know what? I want to raid Aerie because she has not been out for a while. She's been on break. She's playing Final Fantasy XIV. And she's also a big Trails fan. So we're going to give her a raid and give her some love, y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye!